Warning: the following video contains strong language at the end of the video. Viewer discretion is advised. Alright, hello everyone, how's it going? My name is Morris Carlson, and today, in this video, we're going to be talking about some things. Now, you should watch this video before you decide if you're going to start joining school bus groups inside of Roblox. Now, here is why you should watch this video first. If you're new to that stuff, you should watch this video first, because this video will have some disclaimers in it. So, which you're gonna find out about now, and which some people might not have told you yet. So, if you guys ever heard of everyone in the bus community already, well, not the real bus community right now, like in real life, but in Roblox, bus groups and Discords and everything, people are saying that whenever you take a bus or something and just put it in your inventory or something, and just make a game and put their buses in it, if you somehow manage to get their buses or something, I don't know how, but depending on how you do it, they think it's called leaking. And I'm going to explain what that is right now, because those people that are saying that are dead wrong. I'm about to tell you guys what leaking actually is. So, unless those types of buses have private information, like for example phone numbers, license plates, addresses, whatever, unless one of those buses have that, then that is considered leaking. Whenever you give out whatever type of phone number, like if it's someone's phone number or address or license plate without their permission, that is considered leaking. Now, whenever you take a bus or something in Roblox that's not even yours, that's a different story, unless there's a phone number or something printed on it. So, yeah. Now, whenever people say that, just do the right thing and say that it's true. Because, so now, back in the day, I used to be like this too. I used to say that's leaking or whatever. But it's really not. Because they're just school buses. Like, what's wrong with taking them? There's nothing wrong with that whatsoever. And to all those people that think that's leaking right now, that are watching this right now, it's really not. I'm telling you right now that you're in the wrong, not everyone else. And if you don't believe me, then that's your problem, not mine. Now, just to show all those people what leaking is, and because of the fact that it's not actually taking buses, all those people that have said that to me, I'm gonna show them what leaking is just by saying what their name is. Not their actual name, don't worry, but their Roblox username. I don't know the real names of those people anyways. But the names of those people, and I'm going to say this right now. I'm not sure how you pronounce this guy's name, but his old username was Days Toxic. I remember that. But his old username was Cosmic. Yes, that's what his name was. And yeah, there's one person that is on the list in this video that is leaked. So that's an example, not their actual name. I don't know his real name, but yeah. And now here comes another one, Rail Czar, Czar, and then just regular Rail. Yeah, that's another person. And then Rypod 9. So that's 3 people so far that think taking buses that aren't even that person who's taking that bus is leaking or something. Those are 3 people down on this list that I've said so far. And guys, if you're watching this right now, Cosmic, Rypod, Rail, anyone else that thinks leaking involves taking buses that aren't anyone else's, if, like for example, Yo-Yo, yes, I'm talking to Yo-Yo. Who's one of my friends. Again, I don't know his real name, but him, whenever he would take buses, he was never actually in the wrong. You guys were. So if I were you, I would just get over it and just admit that you're in the wrong, because he's really not. And if you don't believe me and you just want to stay with thinking that it's actually considered leaking, then guess whose problem that is? That's not my problem. That's not Yo-Yo's problem or any other leaker's problem. That's your problem, Cosmic, Ripod, and Rail. And anyone else that thinks taking buses without, that thinks taking buses that aren't Yo-Yo's or anyone else's to begin with is leaking. Unless there's like a phone number, a real license plate number or something printed on it, or somebody's name. And now if you, yes, and I'll say it again. I said this once, I'll say it again. Cosmic, Ripod, and Rail. If you guys are watching this right now and you still think that taking buses that are not even yours to begin with is leaking, if you still don't believe that to this day, then that's your problem. Not mine, not Yo-Yo's. That's none of our problem to solve. That's your problem to solve. Now, here's some extra things. So, a long time ago, I used to be like this too. To Yo-Yo before I became friends with him. That's when one day, I should have known better and stayed on his side and continue to move forward. And you know what? I don't even care if Cosmic or anyone else blacklist me. I don't care at all. That's not my problem. Because the way they act and their responsibility is not my problem or anybody else's. That's their problem. Now, yes. And as a kind of an example, I kind of showed them what leaking actually is by just saying what their usernames were on Roblox. Not their actual names, because I don't actually know them. But, yeah. And here's another thing. Not only, I'm not here to talk about this, no. A long time ago, I used to copy people's Roblox avatar, right? And I remember I used to do that with Cosmic. And with that being said, he would always get mad at me for doing that. He's like, take that off or something. You're not allowed to copy my avatar. Cosmic, listen clear to me. Because you're the one that's in the wrong with this too. Not just with the buses and stuff. You're also in the wrong with this. If people want to copy your avatar, then they can do it. And if you still don't like it, and if you think that that's a problem for you, and if that's yeah. And if you still think that it should be like, I don't even know what to say. But whatever you think it is, that's your problem, not mine. Or anybody else's for that matter. So if I were you, I would just mind your own business and let people do what they want. Because you can't control what they do or how they act. And I can't either. With the fact that how all these people are, I can't do anything about it. And neither can no one else. So all the best thing to do is just watch this video now before you decide on how you're gonna join. To decide if you're gonna join some school bus groups on Roblox, then please just watch this video first. Because I've just told you something that you might have not even been told yet. But you know what I mean. But now, here's another thing. Well, no, actually, no. I'm going to stop right there. But just, to be honest, what I mean by when I showed you guys, Cosmic, Rail, Ripod, for what I did to show you what leaking actually is, I hope I've made you really, really mad to the point of what... I hope I made you really, really mad. Because now you know how other people feel for what they do. Because what they do is none of your business. You just need to mind your own business and do your own thing. And if people want to copy your avatars, then just be cool and just stay out of that business. That has nothing to do with you. That is none of your business. Just stay out of it. Okay? Now, some people, everyone else, I'm not being crazy. I'm being for real right now. And if you guys just want to be mad about it and think that it's not true, then go ahead and be that way. That's your problem to solve, not mine. Anyway, yes, guys, to everyone else, you're not in trouble, of course, but I'm just helping all those people. Now, I also have a school bus group in Roblox, but I'm not that strict, honestly. You can come look at my company, where if we catch someone that is like that, like Cosmic or Rypod or whatever, then they're gonna get banned real fast. Trust me, you're gonna feel extra safe, and I'm not gonna be as strict as them. And if there is someone that is really strict inside of my company, then you can DM me right away, or just however you want. Tell me. You can friend me on Roblox, and yeah, I'll be there to support you. Anyway, guys, have a good night, and Cosmic, Rypod, and everyone else that has problems with taking buses that aren't yours to begin with, mind your own business, and off. That's what you can do right now. Off and mind your own business. But to everyone else, have a good night, and we'll see you next video. I'm Morris Carlson.